You must somehow wonder why you're putting gasoline in your car and you can't get this metal box moving. When you grow up, you know that the gasoline didn't just disappear. The chemical energy inside was converted into the mechanical energy, which is the power source of the car. And that's related to the first law of thermodynamics, which is also known as the law of conservation of energy. This concept was first proposed by German physicist Julius von Mayer in 1842 and was verified by British physicist James Pascal Joule. This law states that energy in our universe can neither be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred from one object to another, or be converted to another type of energy. So, how do we prove this law theoretically? The total energy of an object equals to the sum of its kinetic energy, which is the energy of motion, and the potential energy, which is the energy of position. As we know, the kinetic energy equals to 1/2 of mass times the square of velocity, and the change of kinetic energy over time equals to 1/2 of mass times the difference between v2 square and v1 square over time. Using the difference of square formula, we can rearrange the equation into 1/2 of the sum of velocity times mass times the difference of velocity over time, which is the acceleration, and finally equals to v times f. As for potential energy, the change of potential energy over time equals to minus f times the difference of position over time, which is the velocity. When potential energy increases, there will always be a force fighting against gravity. That's why there is a negative sign in front of force. Thus, the change of potential energy over time is minus f times v. To sum up, the change of total energy of an object over time equals to the sum of the change of kinetic energy and potential energy over time, which equals to the sum of Fv and minus Fv, which equals to 0. Hence, it means there is no any energy generated or lost during the change of time, and that is the concept of law of energy conservation. Thanks for watching.
Created using Powtoon.